On the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. 7-0 to start this one. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one.
We'll try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Bring in the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will.
Wasting no time taking a shot. Oh, he can't hang on a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Finds the tight end. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Just drives it between the uprights. And now they'll cover its own fumble. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Steps away to find some room. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Their pass not at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Gabriel. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these. He missed that connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Power football with the run.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
He'll take the deep shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown.
And a really nice job by the quarterback.
On the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He lofts one down the sideline. And trying to put points on the... Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's in for the touchdown. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Time to take a shot. Makes the grab right down the middle. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Rushes on him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's
that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
The play fake. Got him downfield. They get him stopped.
Pleased by what they've seen from their quarterback. He's making real good decisions, and he's been accurate. That was his 100th complete.
Always a welcome play for the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. His punt is blocked. And after all of that, back to throw, it's Moss. Pressure coming. And they'll bring him down from the side. Defense always wants. Wants to fire on second down. Gets it out quickly. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Put the 20 out of bounds at the 19-yard line and a little more room to operate.
At the 19. Third down coming.
Snap from the gun on third down. And the heat. They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake. They'll go with the quick touch pass. And they wrap him up. But he'll keep it on the sneak. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
As a coaching staff, you can build on for next week's game.
Got a man. It's Slater. Second down.
Second down.
Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Callaway. And he was on and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. To the air. It's Davidson. Lets it fly. He makes a grab. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. Much closer to victory. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Knocked it right through, showing that big range. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Davidson. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. And that pass will be...
Give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs.
The offense on second down. Makes the catch. It's Slater as the clock hits 0.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point splits the uprights.